I love fishing Louisiana. Now, the first time I came here, I fished with Moe and Eric from Journey South, and I was blown away by the fishing. I wanted to catch redfish, or bull reds, but they'd shut down. So we went offshore, and in the end, we saw this amazing variety of fish. Big amberjacks, mangrove snapper, bonito, you name it. Do you know that's my first tuna in the Atlantic? There you go. And more importantly, Moe and I had started this, well, let's say competition.
One. None.
And since I got the biggest amberjack, I was on the lead. Oh, yeah! Look at the size of that. Oh.
It's a good one, buddy.
So when the call out came to come back here, this time, it's all about bull reds. Fishing is my life. It's in my DNA. From above the water and below the surface. It's who I am. Join me as I travel the world in search of the most insane fishing experiences on the planet.
You got it.
Oh, yeah!
Big fish right there, Al.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby.
Look at the size of it. Oh, yeah! Oh, man, that is so good.
Nice job.
I'm McGlashan, and this is Fishing with Mates. We've travelled all the way to the southern tip of Louisiana, where the Mississippi flows straight into the Gulf. But you know what? The weather. It's exactly the same as last time I came here. Last time I turned up, there was lightning, thunder, crazy weather.
This is insane. The storms are going up around now. They're right above us.
And as soon as I turned up, the storm started. Guys, how good is this? I've organised the weather. I brought the underwater
Great.
for filming above water. Look at it.
You know, fishing with you is great because you get good company, but the stuff you bring with you.
Black Cloud McGlashan.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, my God, look at it. It looks terrible. Moe and Eric are looking on it, you know. Ah, that's you, Al. That's 100% you. You're the one. You're to blame. They're blaming me for it. Every time.
Every time, buddy.
Time.
Let's put on my ring gear.
But you know what? When you got an Aussie on board, you don't hold back. You still go to sea. So we're dealing with the weather, you know, and we're going down through all these channels, or bayous as the guys call them. And we're snaking in and out, and we come out, and it's this massive open flat. The water's only a couple of foot deep, but it's dirty, so you can't see the fish.
Right now, with the river bumped up a little bit and made for dirty water, so we had to introduce Al to the popping cork, which he's never done before. It's a technique that makes everyone a good fisherman, even Al. So this is kind of the mechanics of it. Rattle it.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a bunch of dirty water here in Louisiana right now because of this high wind that I think you might have brought. And so cast it out.
Yeah.
And you're gonna wanna work it. 2, 3 good pops, let it sit so your bait falls back underneath it. And a lot of times, the more the noise, the better off you are, because this is like the dinner bell to them.
Mate, this is the first time ever I've gone popping corking. I think I'm an expert. The fact everyone else has gone to the other end of the boat, look at them, they've all left. It's because they know how good I am at it. They've realised, they've seen my skill level. Like, look at this for skill. It's like popping for kings. Well, I thought I knew what I was doing until Eric hooked up. Oh, he's on.
Got
No
a
way.
catfish?
I don't think it's a redfish, buddy.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
But I can kind of tell by the way he's fighting. that
It's not
a
quite
red.
the good stuff.
No, because these bulls, once you get them hooked up, they'll peel off a bunch of drag.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but these gaff tops or sail cats, they'll hang out with the schools of redfish.
Oh, really? So they're all together?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they kind of get to eat all the leftovers. You know, the catfish are opportunistic feeders. You know, when a redfish comes in and swipes at a bunch of pogies and eats them, there might be a piece of tail that goes down at the bottom, or, you know, they're gonna be hanging around all the schools, so you do catch a lot of cats. That's kind of a good sign because that means there's food around.
Beautiful. All right, I'm casting.
Hop up there with Mo. Get up
While
there.
y'all been playing with that, I've seen pogies flipping.
These waters are full of fish, just the wrong type.
At least it's a big catfish.
Oh, he's on. Did you see that skill? I don't know if it's the right one. It's not running too hard.
Catfish McGlashan.
As soon as it went down, I went for one pop, and I'm a catfish king. Oh, look at it right up the line.
That's a trophy.
I got a trophy cat.
Woo!
Oh, that is gross. Look at the line.
Hey, Eric.
That is gross. Hey, look at that. Oh,
Don't
you're quiet
worry
over
about
there.
it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, now the truth comes out.
I'm just hanging out with Cat.
So what we got to do, if we hook up and it screams off, if it runs, it's red. If it just loads up, it's a catty. As I'm learning from the catfish queen over there.
That's 3 catfish for me, 2 for you. I'm winning.
You can have all the catfish you want. I'm only here to upgrade my red.
It'd be hard for me to upgrade my red.
What's your biggest red?
45.
Jesus, that is a big fish. That's like a metre,
It's 45 inches, American standards.
45 inches. I like it. So after a few hours on the water, we never saw a bull red, and then all of a sudden, just like last time, the heavens open up. The storm's coming down, there's lightning, we're racing to get home. I'm thinking, man, this is a day gone. You know, how frustrating is this? You know what Eric does? He goes, it's time for a bit of Louisiana Southern hospitality. We're going to do a shrimp broil. I thought a shrimp was a little thing this big. A shrimp is actually a prawn in the US, just so you're clear on that. So we go down to local commercial fishers and we buy 20 pounds of prawns. This is going to be a good day. Fill up the Yeti with ice, prawns, straight back home. Oh, look at the lightning going. I'd almost tripped over looking out the back there going, it's going off. And a fish broil is basically you boil up the prawns, you put a whole lot of vegetables in there, you put some Cajun spice, you boil it up, and then once it's all done, you put it on this like mini boat and just eat it.
Hey, Al, we got your new offshore boat.
Oh, yeah!
It's your new Marlin boat, buddy.
Woo!
We weren't catching bull reds, but I tell you what, we're having a serious feast. Here we go.
That's why we don't use shrimp for bait, buddy. We eat them.
Oh man,
That is good.
this is part of what I love about Journey South. These guys don't just take you fishing and catch your big fish. They cook up for you. It's just that southern hospitality. Hey Mo, these prawns are awesome.
Yeah, they're not prawns. You might get food poisoning for saying that.
Coming up, we go into the red. Oh yeah,
Al's tight!
tight, you're ready. It's an early start for day 2. And finally, the weather has changed for the better. In fact, it's perfect for catching reds. So it's looking awesome. We're snaking in out of the bayous, come out in the open, same area we were fishing the other day, and this time it's calm. Looking really good. We're using the pop and cork because the water's still a bit dirty. Start fishing, and suddenly it goes off.
Oh, it's a redfish!
Oh yeah,
Al's tight!
tight, you're ready. Admittedly, I did think it was a catfish for about 3 seconds before the line just goes zoom. Oh yeah,
There
my
he
caddy
goes.
just improved.
Man, Al just stepped up and beat me.
Oh, it's
This
a
is
nice
cool.
fish too, eh? I didn't realise how hard these fish fought. Oh yeah. Oh, how good's the fight on these puppies?
Listen to that reel.
Man, it was unreal. It screams off over there, it's over there. I've got to do a lap round the boat. I'm back over there. Nice head shakes. Oh, what a great fight
Al,
this
what's
is.
taking you so long?
Oh, I'm just enjoying myself, relaxing. Hey, have you caught anything up there?
No,
Oh, just checking. This is a serious upgrade from the caddies.
this is.
And it was my little Mad Eye. Brought it all the way from Australia.
I'm just letting you get one under your belt. Then I'm gonna put the whooping on you.
Oh yeah! Woohoo!
All the spots on him.
Here's a beautiful fish. Woohoo!
What a beauty.
Mate, that's a good fish, eh?
That's awesome.
That is huge.
These fish are really hardy.
And he's awesome.
Very hardy fish, so we can tag him, we can get some nice photos of him, and then revive him, and he will be just fine to go.
Woohoo! Now, bear in mind, the only red I've ever caught is about that big. So to see a fish that would fit that one in its mouth, man, this fish was absolutely awesome. Mate, that's a beautiful fish. Just catching them is one thing, but as soon as we get them up, Eric goes, rightio, we're tagging these fish.
You can remove the
Just tap
tail.
it in,
Tap it in.
and then it sits there. So if someone recaptures,
Yep.
So
got
there's
the
a
tag.
phone number on here and then the tag number on here as well.
So I've caught my first big bull red, we've tagged it and let it go. You know what? You could not kill one of these fish. They're just too beautiful. Oh, she's good to go, this one. It's made my trip already. And the best part, one up on Moe. That was bloody awesome. That fight was insane. You said they fought well.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you fight one yet, but you know, that's all right.
Just wait, my time will come.
I'm not used to this. The sun is shining and I'm already beating Moe. And of course, what do? You start giving it to.
Nickname's No Fish Moe.
No fish Moe.
Yeah.
Because it's psychological. It's like that cricket, you know? You've got to get them down, make sure that they know how good you are.
I'm not laughing.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
And then to make it better, Eric's on.
But don't get cocky, you know what happens.
I'm not losing.
Yeah, guy doesn't like ugly.
But he likes me, so then how does that work?
What a great pulling fish, huh, Al?
Mate, it is such the bite. Screaming off these runs, they just scorch us, you know? Because we're using light tackle, we're only using 3,000, 4,000 size little Shimano's with light little Loomis rods. The guys would catch a bass with this back home. But over here, you're catching a 20, 30-pound fish with it in the shallows. And because it's shallow, they've got nowhere to go. So they scream off.
Yeah, don't mind me. Mow the net, girl.
Hey, net girl, get that there fish.
No respect around here. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Woohoo!
Good job, guys.
So Mo really wanted some photos with a fish, but if she can't catch them, she can't pose for the shot.
Got
What
him.
are you doing holding my wrist?
I'm trying to hold your wrist.
We did get Mo in the shot because she's the landing net girl. She can scoop him up for us all day long. I reckon he's even bigger.
I don't think he's as long, but he's girthy.
He's fat as, isn't he?
Oh, Pumbaa.
So Eric catches one, casts out, pop and cork lands, he's on again. Eric gets another one. I can't
Do you know what he just did? Are you kidding me?
Oh, you made insane. You can see steam coming out her ears. I beat her last time with the amberjack. All she wants to do is beat the Aussie. I can't believe you just did that.
Serious?
Funny
What's
as.
this stuff? Yeah, Al, have fun. Hang out with Eric. Being in my home waters, I should be able to dominate. You know, I know this fishery. I do it day in and day out. Mother freaker.
I can't believe he just pulled that off.
What an a-hole. I'm supposed to catch the first fish. I'm supposed to beat Al, and I'm supposed to catch the most fish. Well, it didn't happen like that, and it just really got my pants in a wad.
How good was that?
Pretty good.
Just bang, yep, I'm on. You couldn't have done that. You obviously put it on his head, didn't you?
I
You hit him
right
square.
between the eyes.
And he's just gone, yeah, I'll eat that.
Yeah, that was as quick as it can happen.
Coming up, will Mo ever get on the scoreboard? So after, well, a hot start, for Eric and I anyway, things just shut down. And then all of a sudden, Eric gets the call. One of the other charter guides has got a hot bite going. So, bang, fired up the Merc, we're running south, scream down the hill a bit, round the corner into the next bay. And I tell you what, this place is alive. The water is boiling, pelicans diving in. Man, this place is really hot to trot. Lots of casting.
Yeah, for me, a lot of casting and no catching, and I'm okay with that, because I'm the captain and I put y'all on fish. It's not about me all the time.
You look beautiful today, just beautiful. So the fishing's kicking along pretty well. Eric and I are looking pretty good. But Mo, she's quiet. Quiet as a mouse. Mo's never quiet. In fact, Mo, you can't shut her up. You notice Mo's really quiet up in the bow, yeah?
This is the most quiet she's ever been on a fishing show.
Yeah. Wonder what the reason is behind that.
I'm
Maybe it's no Mo.
contemplating my next move.
Maybe it was the ribbing we gave her. But you know what? If you're not winning, you're suffering.
Hey, buddy, you only caught one.
One more than you.
I'm like the punching bag on the boat today because I'm pulling hooks after pulling hooks. There it is. Giving it to me and giving it to me. And I'm starting to get down, but you know, in the back of my mind, that fourth quarter's coming up and I'm gonna get them.
Oh yeah, just coming through, Red. I'm on again for bull red number 2. And that's still donuts for Mo. I'm fighting this red to the boat. Mo's tried to cast over the top because when the reds are there, one of the tricks is you cast in to try and get 2 on. Oh no, she's not trying to get another one on. She hooks my float.
No, dude. I think I have your fish.
Yep. We've got a tangle in. We're doubling up here. I'm just helping your wife as much as I can. So now she's fighting my fish, trying to claim it. Look at this for cheating. Have a look at this. I'll tell you what it did do. Make me catch it really fast. Red Master! Thanks for your help. Awesome.
Get out of here.
I'll tell you what, there's no beating this girl. She's worried, she's nervous. She's now trying to steal my fish off the line because I'm winning, she's losing.
It's killing me, and I don't know what to do. And they just like beat me up about it because they're one fish after another fish, and I'm pulled hooked after pulled hook after pulled hook. This isn't a fun game anymore. I was supposed to be the one on top, and Al is just coming from Aussie and kicking my butt.
Oh, that was quick. Bull red number 2. It is unreal with fishing how 1 minute, you know, things slow down, it's quiet, and then seconds later, the sharks, there's redfish. It's minutes of mayhem and hours of boredom, but I tell you what, I love this. Oh, just got a catfish. All of a sudden, Mo starts hollering from the front of the boat.
Belly of a redfish!
Oh, it's a red! Woohoo! Hey, you got a red, Will.
It's not in the boat yet. A lot can go wrong with my luck right now.
Go the Mo! Come on, Mo. This is your chance to shine.
All right. And for the first fish of the day for Mo.
Mo is on the board!
Hallelujah!
And I should have seen the signs. Should have realised what was happening because she caught it. Then she did it again.
Yeah, baby. That's 2 for me.
Mo the master!
And how many y'all have?
You're coming back, you're haunting us now, aren't you?
I know. Come back strong. Fourth quarter. That's what it's all about.
All of a sudden, Eric and I aren't catching fish. Mo's hooking up left, right and centre. All of a sudden, the scoreboard's doing this.
Yeah!
Number 3!
Hey, Al, welcome to the Cajun whoop-ass.
All that ribbing, giving it to her a bit, I had to start being a whole lot quieter because she's just leaving us for dead.
Oh, nice redfish! You saw that? Did you see that?
Coming up,
Look, there he is. He's a nice one.
the tables really start to turn. She's on again.
Man, we can't even talk.
Oh, nice redfish! You saw that? Did you see that?
After a hot start for Eric and I, Mo is now officially kicking our butts with her 4th bull red for the day.
Oh no, Mo's hooked up again.
No, Mo's hooked up again,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
By now, there's fire in this girl's eye. Like, Mo is a gun fisherman. I won't admit to her face, but this girl will outfish most blokes I know. That's a nice fish.
Yep.
Go the Mo!
You know, doing this day in and day out, hooking these bull reds and fishing for them just doesn't get old to me. It's still exciting. Every time a fish comes up, either wakes behind your cork or your lure and just crushes it, or you to see him make this swirl and boil, even if he misses the bait. It's the excitement of just seeing it, and then they hook it and like your drag just starts screaming, and it's just like the adrenaline comes pumping through, and it's not getting old because it's a fight. Every fish you catch, it's a fight, and everyone's different. It's just, they're so cool.
They're so pretty, aren't they?
Eating all the pogies.
Al, Moe's 4th quarter red fishing. Let me know when you need lessons.
All coming back to haunt me.
Did you just see that? That's what it's all about. The crush of the lure, the fight, the excitement. Teamwork I got here. Let's do it again.
So Mo's killing us. You know, it's like, rightio, Mo, if you can get one more, you win. Why do I even open my mouth? She's on again.
Andy, we can't even talk.
You're just into it. This...
Now, let's cast where you...
Yeah, right. Look at that. Let's just cast.
I was over there.
No, you weren't over there.
Oh, I was right over there.
So you're healthy to say...
Get out the way, woman. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Ah, fourth quarter, baby. Look at him.
Come on.
This is when Mo shines.
All that grief we gave her and she's just coming back on fire.
Look, there he is. He's a nice one. Fourth quarter, Mo. I am definitely in the lead by now.
Oh, man.
This does not get old at all. At all. Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Puts me in the lead. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you start, Al. It's how you finish. Right now,
You know what? I started too early and I think I finished a bit early.
yeah, the fourth quarter worked out for me. You know, sometimes I start off slow. You can't always be at the top of your game, you know, especially if you come in the game a little cocky like I did. Thinking, you know, Al's from Aussie, he's not going to do well, and he fit right in, you know. He figured out how to pop that popping cork, and I couldn't do anything to save my life. And, you know, I'm thankful that the fourth quarter paid off, and I really kind of got to show Al my skills.
You tin ass. You absolute tin ass. You said come back and catch these reds, you know, it's totally different offshore. Man, they are absolutely insane. We've had great southern cooking, we've had prawns or shrimps, depends where you are, you know, where you're from. You're fishing with your mates, catching bull reds in one of the most picturesque, fish-rich environments, and you're letting them go. This is what fishing with your mates is all about. Tell you what, everyone has to come and fish down here with you guys. What an amazing spot.
Thank you, Al. It's fun having you.
It's a good place.
Getting rid of me, that will be the problem.
That's right.
And you know what? This time, I'll give it to Mo. She kicked my ass. Mo, do you want to have a go? Do you want to feel like, this is what it feels like. Here, would you like to?
No,
listen
I'm
to
the
this?
guide.
You're the guide.
I'll put you on the fish.
You put me on the fish.
That's what's happened is I'm out of practice. I've been just guiding so much.
Is that what you reckon? Oh, I'd agree with you.
Mother freaker, how do I pull? That's like 5 fish to me. Dude, who got a voodoo doll on me?